Hi Taurians, thank you and welcome to Angel Heart Wisdom. I'm here with your weekly reading for March 13th to 19th, 2017. Let's see what's in store for you for this week. Hope you guys had an amazing week last week. High manifestation period. We're coming off the full moon energies. And see what this week has in store for you. I'm going to be using the Butterfly Oracle by Doreen. Finances, wow. Oh, end of an era. New exercise, wow. Aries just had those three cards, not in the same position, but I guess you need to know this as well. Adult children, wow, this is freaky. And you could see I'm shuffling. Heavenly signs. They didn't have heavenly signs. And sobriety. So, wow. So based on those energies, I could tell that you've manifested something great, with your manifestation work. And we're starting this week off with a positive increase in your finances, material wealth, abundance, security, releasing lack consciousness, knowing that you're worthy and deserving, remaining rather grounded, and telling yourself all those wonderful and amazing things, knowing that you're deserving. So positive self-confidence affirmations this week, to boost your energy levels, to assist you in manifesting this positive change in your financial situation. So no more uncertainty or iffiness where your finances is concerned, and this is similar energies from last week's manifestation work. You were working on your finances last week, and this week it's a continuation because you again at the end of an era bringing in the new financial abundance this week. Really being able to see what you've been manifesting, because this week you're a bit more grounded, while being a little more riskier, taking chances, putting yourself out there and showing your qualities, your strengths, your abilities, being willing to head into the unknown. No more sitting down and waiting. I mean, you still need to hold that energy or bring in what it is you need and want to you. However, being a little more riskier, going out there, putting yourself out there a little more, because new exercise, perhaps this is a new physical enhanced form of movement to bring usher clarity to the brain, the heart, and the mind. New exercise, doing something new beginnings. Again, you're at the end of an era, and this is a cycle of new beginnings in your life to increase your financial status, your financial abundance, knowing again that you're worthy and deserving, although things may have seemed stalled. But I'm feeling like this week you could see more as to what you have been manifesting. It's like a period of serendipity, things just falling into place, synchronicities, you being at the right place at the right time to make grounded decisions and choices. This is adult children. So perhaps you have to be responsible for your kids. Perhaps some of you may be far away from your kids right now, but you still have to parent them from being thousands of miles away. Others of you have to take care of your elderly loved ones who are now, ripe adult age, the saying once a man and twice a child, and just being responsible for their well-being, and doing what you can, which is best for them at this point in time. Perhaps for some of you, this is you being an adult child, playing, having fun, not taking things too seriously, this week, as you could see exactly what you're manifesting. So, a lighter attitude, just being lighter with regard to your manifestation work. We have heavenly signs. So this is a hello from heaven for some. This is assurance that your team is working on your behalf, leading you to new people, places, new beginnings in your existence, new beginnings with regard to your manifestation work, heavenly signs, synchronicities, being in the right place at the right time. But your team is working on your behalf and pushing you along, supporting you, leading you in the direction that you really need to go. They're communicating with you through your dreams, your visions, and you have this ability, asleep or awake. So again, pay attention to your intuitive hits, intuitive guidance, sobriety, being able to see things clearly, really being able to see that things are not bad, things are not as bad as they may seem, and understand that earth is a mirror. And again, manifestation is not what always visible in real time, but by trusting your gut, your internal guidance, your GPS, you're going to be led, be able to really see things clearly and see that you're manifester, and you've been manifesting all along, no matter if things have not been visible in real time, but by now you could see things clearly. And they're saying those of you who have let addictive energies take over, this is really a time to focus on those addictive qualities and abilities, and really try to tame them at this point in time, at this point with regard to your manifestation. And I'm feeling that this is what your team may be trying to show you, your addictive capabilities. But all is falling into place, really falling into place. I could really identify with this, because no matter if things have been delayed, right now you could really see that things are falling into place, and really let things come to you. Keep your dreams and visions of tomorrow in strong focus, and accept things as they are, not always wanting better, but just being in the present moment. See how things are manifesting for your highest good in the present moment. Last week I took the time to volunteer at this church to the homeless, and the needy, and this is something that I wanted to do for a really long time, and now, it's happening. So just really see things clearly. New exercise, okay? And when you know that your mission is to serve, to do light work, to be a healer, just your presence, your energy, that alone could assist thousands, millions. So it's not about the physical reward for your task, but your presence, your energy, being a light worker. And this is all what your team is trying to tell you this week. So really pay attention to the synchronicities. If you don't know how they speak to you, ask them. Twos and threes, songs, things in creation, music, pictures, how they speak to your dreams, dream journaling, so that you could understand the underlying essence of the dream world. Okay? Amazing messages and energies, new beginnings, especially in your finances, your abundance. Release lack consciousness, and know that your needs are going to be supplied. Okay? Just know that your needs, your wants, your desires are being supplied when and how you need it. Okay? Like, share, subscribe for a personal reading with me. Check out the links in the description box below. See you guys.